Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft. Right, what we're going to need to do is get more pressure plates and spawn-proof everything sort of working our way back. So if we sort of come out of this bit now...
Hang on, are we going to go get the pressure plates and stuff and move them closer?
Yeah, we can do.
Because then we don't have to keep travelling.
Because,
that
keep
way.
in mind that blazes do also spawn just anywhere anyway.
Yeah.
But it looks like at the moment there is a blaze spawner, I think, over the other side of the fortress by the number of blazes that are there.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's... Oh, yes, there is. There's one... There is one over the other side of it that's quite open that I can see. So that'll be supplying some. We'll come back to that. Right, okay, so... You've gone back to where we had our pressure plates, yeah?
Yeah.
Just eat that.
Oh my god, so much has spawned out there.
Yep. It is difficult to go and, like, spawn-proof everything, but it's worth it because of... Okay, I'm gonna drop down this side here. If you stay there and shoot stuff a minute... Oh, hang on a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
There's something that there's a mistake that we're both making, I think.
What?
Well, one, you had a gold helmet, and that one's now broken.
Oh, is that what broke?
Yeah. Right.
I'll get my ender chest out.
Hang on. There. Ender chest and... Take off your elytra and put your diamond chestplate on.
Okay, hang on. Just put my helmet on.
That's the mistake that we've both been making, so I'm going to put
I
my...
thought you wanted me to keep it on. That's why we were keeping rockets.
Yeah, but I was just thinking, you know, we're probably better off if we do it like this, because... you can take a lot more damage like this, and also... Whoa, stop! You haven't put your chestplate on.
Oh, yeah. Thought I had.
Right. We should survive a little bit better now.
Okay. Oh, I want to repair my bow. It's almost completely gone.
Have you got another one?
I can repair it, but
Yeah.
I don't have a...
Have you got another bow?
Yeah, I've got one in my ender chest.
Oh, right, okay.
But not an enchanted one.
Oh.
I've got one to repair. This one.
No, that's not too good.
No. So I don't really know what to do. I thought it would last longer.
Right, well, hang on a minute. Maybe... Oh, I was going to say, maybe we should just run home, but this... It's easier said than done, really. We haven't got any iron, because I've turned it all into chest plates. Pressure plates. So we've got no spare iron at the moment. Have you got any iron blocks? Oh, wait a minute. Have I got a bit?
No.
Okay, let's go back in here.
Gold?
Huh?
I have a few gold ingots.
Let me just pop that down there. Did I have spare iron here somewhere?
What's the iron for?
To
yeah, but
an anvil.
we don't have the... Don't you need cobblestone?
What, for an anvil?
I didn't... I thought there was something else other than... No. Oh, no, it's blocks and ingots.
You need blocks and ingots, but I've used every single bit of iron, and I don't have any spare iron in my ender chest. You haven't got any either, have you?
No.
Huh. And you've got you've got no other bow?
No. I've got one that's just a plain...
Yeah, that's no good.
You know, stick bow.
Yeah, right. In which case, we're going to have to go back home. You can't...
Well, do you want me to go home on my own? Try and go home on my own? Oh, well, we're going to need our elytras, aren't we?
Well, either that or we run.
Well, we got to get back up there.
Which way did we come in?
It was up through there, wasn't it? Where that fire is. That blue fire up there.
All right.
I think.
Okay, there's that blaze out the way. Blazes shoot from a long way away, don't they?
So, shall we get our elytras on and fly up there?
Oh, it's directly up in front of us. Up there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Just putting my ender chest down so I can get my
Oh, right, okay.
elytra.
So we want to go straight up there to where the fire is, directly in front of us, yeah?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, here.
Okay. Very, very elegant landing there.
I think mine was a little bit more elegant than yours, but not very much.
I did hit my head on like 6 different things.
It did
Okay,
sound
so
like it
what
hurt.
are we... You're going to need a bow.
Yeah.
And that's about it, really.
Yeah. Whoa!
What?
There's a bit of a drop.
Yeah, this is why I said about, you know, building stuff and making it safe. Don't try and fly. Just build. Just stay where you are.
I've got no. Hang on.
Just dig up. Do you want me to? I can dig down to you.
That's alright.
Right, now just dig up. Right,
Ooh,
hang on a minute.
that was a close one.
Right, hang on a second. Before we go anywhere at all, let's make this a bit safer, shall we? Let's send-proof this place.
So boring. Oh.
What? I think you have proved the need.
I think I did very well. Not dying then. Stopped perfectly.
Uh-huh. I think we call that pure dumb luck. As opposed to anything else.
Whatever.
Have you got any more blocks a second?
No. Do you want some?
There we go. Right, you put a few torches here on the edge. And...
don't have any torches. Hang on.
Alright. All I was going to do is I was just going to build a netherrack wall right here so that we can fly into that one when we come down the corridor. So that we don't accidentally fly too far. Like that. There we go. Right. Should be fairly safe. Everything else is already kind of spawn-proofed, isn't it? Well, it's not spawn-proofed, it's... There. Okay. We ready? You gonna go first?
You go first.
Alright. This is where we got to hope that everything loads in properly. So we got 2,000 blocks that we got to fly.
Are you just gonna fill up a shulker box?
I think there's a shulker box here with a load of rockets. I will get more iron as well.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no.
Do you not want to use the farm?
Yeah, we'll get iron from home. We've got some iron here. There's rockets there. More rockets there. I'll leave the rocket shulker box that we've got here. And I'll get... Have I got an empty box here somewhere? That's all full of those. I haven't. I left all my other shulker boxes back at home.
I've got loads. That helps, but I'm back at home.
Uh-huh. Just about to rush off back to the Nether Fortress, but I have been here for a minute or two just trying to get more villagers, and it seems to be going slowly, although we've now got another baby villager there. But they seem to be doing this altogether a lot more slowly. Sen built a little area here that we could just shove these two out, because we did think for a while that perhaps they had filled up with wheat and seeds and stuff like that, and that's why they weren't working. But I went in here, removed all the wheat that they had planted and just put down... Well, I didn't actually put down all that many carrots. They're doing it themselves now. They've put down a whole load of carrots. And I also added a bed at the back here. And that didn't really seem to make any difference. It still seems really, really slow. But then what I did was we had a block of glass here that was open, and I'm wondering if maybe these villagers in here were still laying claim to one of these beds. So I've put a block of glass in there. I don't know if there should have been one or not, but, well, there is one there now. And I've also added an extra bed here. Despite the fact they don't have a complete line of sight to it, they can still pathfind out across the trapdoor. Even though they can't actually get there, it still allows them to pathfind out to the bed. So I'm hoping that this is good. Like, it was still making a few villagers, but it was very, very slow. But as soon as I changed this around, we seem to have had another one turn up. So maybe, just maybe, that is what was needed to have happened. Now, they do also have to have 12 carrots to trade in order to be able to become eligible for breeding, but that's just kind of the standard mechanics. But I mean, we do have a lot of villagers there. So I'm going to have another session a bit later of turning those into shepherds and hopefully maybe getting something back from them. I did AFK here for a few hours, allowing the bamboo to fill up a little bit. So I've filled up some chests right in here. Why aren't you opening? Do you not open under ice? Oh. It would appear... I thought that the ice would allow them to open, but apparently it doesn't. I am looking at that chest, but no, I can't open it because there's ice directly above the chest. So I can't open that one, but that's all empty, and this bottom chest now is just about emptied out. And that's the same with several of them along here. But I mean, if we go up this way a little bit, it's completely full, that's full, and if we go on the front, you'll see that the hoppers are full as well, so that the hoppers up there will also be full. So if I go along here, there you can see the hoppers are completely full as well, going into the top of these chests, which you can't open because of the ice. So anyway, the cactus plants are filling up these bits along here, and eventually they're going to run out of bamboo on those, and then they'll work their way on round. Most of these hoppers are now full. Most of the chests are now full, except for the very, very end ones. There's a few there that haven't quite filled up with bamboo yet. So whenever we're here, we've now basically got a supply incoming, and we'll be able to get some XP out of these furnaces. I would like this to be a little bit more efficient and be able to, and we will build some more up over there, but we're not going to worry about it just now. So, Sen, you are... Well, you're in the Nether, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm putting torches up.
Right. You may have noticed the last episode or two that Sen's voice levels were a bit weird. We hopefully have fixed that now. Should be back to normal. We hope.
Yes, I do hope, because I do not want to be louder than you.
I'm just skipping into the Nether a minute, and...
Chop, chop.
Here we go. Right. Now I've got to wait for it to load in, otherwise I'm just going to be flying into... Yeah, nothing.
Right, I'm doing all the torches on the same side.
Right, that is weird.
What?
Because it's not loading very quickly at all, so I just flew into...
You broke it.
Completely nothing. There's the end
don't do that.
This particular run. Well, it still worked.
Is it because I'm here?
Kind of stopped me. How far have you gone, then?
You'll catch up with me in a minute.
In a minute?
Or seconds.
Right, well, I'm out onto the main run. Let's take a whiz.
Please don't.
Managed to get past that bit. It's loading in. Sort of. Yeah. Barely. It's I'm not quite keeping up with it loading in.
That's probably because of me down here, isn't it?
Although we're going past a lot of gold here. It seems like a bit of a shame to leave all this gold behind, but...
Focus.
Maybe we'll come back and get it at some point. We are going to need
I'm
to
out of
build a
torches.
gold farm. I have 38 torches.
Ooh.
I know,
Don't
right?
think that's going to cover it.
Okay, we've done a long way on here. Oh, did you just go back the other way?
Huh?
I just seen a star pattern. Are you flying back?
No.
Oh.
That was weird. I broke a torch off the wall and it's just disappeared. Oh no. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, there's one. You've left a torch behind here. It's on the floor. I picked it up for you.
Oh, thank you.
You obviously didn't want it, so I'll have that one. Souvenir. I see you! I see you! There's a weird looking thing in Oh, okay, that lagged me big time.
Yeah, I went a bit funny then.
Right, let's get back to that fortress and we'll start putting more stuff down. We've already done at least an episode and a bit putting around the pressure plates around the fortress, so we're not going to bore you with very much more of that unless something particularly interesting happens.
Like you die.
That wouldn't be interesting. That would just be
very
boring, unpleasant viewing for everybody involved, and no one is going to want to see it.
Oh, torches up here. So, oh, end. Ah.
So it's basically, I want to go over this way.
There's two
Straight down
phases that are not happy with us.
Yeah, the blaze spawner is straight down over here. So I'm going to head straight down there.
Where should I go back over there and check?
You can if you want to.
Well, I was just going to start at the end of where we'd finished and...
Right. Flying in.
Yeah, because there's more down here that needs to be done. Oh, there's blazes over here. Where are they coming from?
Right. I've just destroyed it. Right, I'll go and get those skeletons a minute. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're jumping down each time. And then they were running around inside the fortress.
Yeah.
No skull there. Let's see if this guy over here will stay on the roof. Yep. Ideal.
I haven't had any skulls.
I got 3 so far.
What, today or total?
No, 3 I had last time. I haven't had any today yet so far.
Slacking.
I reckon we'll get a few more once we build this thing.
Have you picked the area that we're gonna leave?
We're not going to leave anything for a minute. We're going to just cover all of it, and then we can uncover a bit afterwards.
Yeah, but have you picked which area?
The video that I watched said that you've got to pick a crossroads point to do it, but I haven't actually seen any reason for picking a crossroads. It doesn't make any sense. Right. I'm going to go back over this way, because we've still got all of that area to do over there.
Yeah. What? Was so many.
Yeah, don't stand there.
None of them are hitting me. Oh. I just got the wrong thing. I just hit a pig thing.
Right, well, don't stand there.
Where am I gonna go?
Just run to that way. Go that way. Run. Right, we'll take them all out. But don't stay there. We need to be able to have a retreat to take these things out.
Whoa! It just fell off the edge.
Right. That's it. We can take
Oh,
them
where
one.
did he come from?
Huh? Come back down here. Right, you eat if you need to.
I'm gonna hit you. I think, why are we gonna hit each other?
Right, I'm
Can't you
going
just stand in that
upstairs.
corner?
I'm going upstairs. You pick up the gold.
I want a space. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Oh, I've picked up your shulker box. No, I haven't. Yeah, I have.
Right, hang on a sec. Got one basalt there. I can pick up all of the gold nuggets. Have you got any gold nuggets?
I was gonna put the thing down and put the shulker box just in case I die.
Ah, okay. Right, I can hear a load of pigmen.
Aww.
What?
Oh, hello. One of the baby blazes. Not blazes. What are they called? You know the.
Pigmen?
No, the square things.
Oh,
Blocks.
the slimes, the magma cubes.
Yeah, the baby one just tried to get me and fell off the side.
Why is that? Oh.
That's a baby.
Yeah, they can still hurt you though. They're vicious.
Still looked sad.
Okay.
Sorry, I have a heart.
See, this is why people like you, because, you know, you do actually seem to care about things. Maybe not me, but...
I sometimes care about you.
Only when I'm going to get you chips.
Girl needs to eat.
Mm-hmm. I really want chips.
I can't help craving things. That's my thing. It's a bad thing, but it's my thing.
Uh-huh. Okay, there's a lot of blazes right here. What the blazes?
Ah-dee-ha.
Well, it had to be said at least once. I haven't said it
If I
yet.
could make my character facepalm, I would.
There's no need for that.
If I could show the photo of Jacob, I would.
There's no need for
Best
that either.
photo ever.
Why you gotta be so rude? Okay, there's a load of zombie pigmen over there, and they aren't aggressively threatening me, so I'm assuming that they have forgiven us for slaughtering their brethren. Either
Good.
that, or they just didn't see it. There is a
What is
whole
it?
load of skeletons down this end. It seems that the wither skeletons will literally spawn anywhere, so we don't have to have the whole crossroads bit. I think the crossroads bit was just to make it easier to make the killing floor for the plan I watched.
Right.
Most of these plans, they actually involve wither roses for the killing floor.
Yeah.
And
Hey, I forgot what with the roses are.
you need to summon a wither and get it to, I think, kill things or shoot stuff at things in order to get a wither rose.
Okay, I killed all these blazes, and there just seems to have been twice as many come back.
Well, there's a few who've come back, but...
Oh, there's too many pig things!
Killed everything out on this side now. Well, you got to remember, the bit that we got left is the only spawn grounds left for them now. I don't think anything can spawn on these bone blocks, but I'll spawn-proof them anyway. Alright, there's a load of blazes over there. There's a skeleton right there. Come and attack me, Mr. Skellington. That would be brilliant. Okay, considering the number of skulls that I got the first time we were here, there seems to be a very poor drop rate on them now. Right, what have I got over here? There's a blaze right there. I'll take him out in a minute.
I got a skull!
Oh, you got one. Nice. About time.
Yeah, I know.
It really does look like we have now covered everything. Way out this side. Everything out over here. Okay, there's a couple of little bits underneath over this side, but because it's only one block tall above it, there's nothing that can actually spawn in there, so we don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, I left one bit because
There's skeletons and blazes over on one side of the fortress, but it doesn't look like there's a blaze spawner here anywhere. It looks like it's just the tail end of the mobs that were there. So I'm going to go chasing after them a minute. Sounds so weird, all the ticking. Run some sort of time bomb here. And up here, and then we go back in through this way.
Good job, you know where you're going.
And on here, second left.
That's all right.
Second right, sorry. Yeah, I knew that.
Have you had your coffee?
And then we come up here, and we build it around here somewhere.
Okay, look at all the blazes that have spawned over there.
Right. Hang on. Yeah, I'm going to have a look. I'm going to zoom over and see what they're spawning on. Right. So they're spawning on the soul soil above... Yeah. They're spawning on the soul soil, but only on the bits that are directly above the Nether fortress. Right, is that lot. And then... Okay, we probably don't need this many weighted pressure plates, now that I think about it. But I'm going to do it anyway.
I want some. I emptied my bags.
Right, there is 3 shulker boxes full. 4 shulker boxes completely full.
Can I have some?
Take them out the boxes. And I've got most of my inventory full. Should be far enough away here. Alright, I don't see anything spawning this time, so far. Let's go further back into the fortress a little bit. And let's have a look. Nothing out over the fortress that all the bit that we've just gone and done. There's nothing there now.
Woohoo!
I don't see anything spawning anywhere. Not one creature anywhere. So it looks like we have finally got everything spawn-proofed. The whole shebang.
So we need to get back home now.
Yeah. Right, so if we've done all of that, what we've got to do is we've got to decide exactly where... Oh! What? There's a blaze. There's just... Oh, there's like 6 squares. Can you see? Are you in free cam?
I am now.
Right, can you see where that blaze has spawned?
Yeah. Yeah, I ran out of plates.
Just a couple right there. That's it. There isn't any more. I mean, the pigmen are spawning out on the side as well, which is weird because I think they were supposed to be able to spawn out there. But, I mean, we can quickly clear those blazes. Okay. There is a blaze that has spawned back in the middle of the fortress, and that bit is concerning me a little bit more, because he's not supposed to be able to spawn there at all.
Yeah.
There isn't any in... There isn't anywhere else.
Spawn over here, could you?
Eh?
You couldn't find a spawn.
Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.